It's 2 points on the layup. Portis has got his first points in this one. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put out.
I'm looking over there at Greg. He's enjoying every second of it, Clark.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. The strategy included running the offense through Russell Westbrook. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
All right, Doris. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. DeAndre Jordan, number 1. Gasol a screen. Little passes to Freak. Gasol on the high post. Lee against Butler to the inside.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Portis can't get it to go.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Pass to Freak. To the wing on the left. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Shot's good. Freak's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Westbrook up top. 20 points for him. Got a hand on it. Freak passes to Little. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Westbrook with the steal. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Here's the lob to the hoop. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Bass with a screen for Westbrook. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Butler's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Freak. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside Westbrook. It's Durant on the wing, defended by Butler. 5 on the clock. The wide open look for Durant. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Little passes to Freak. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Bass. Lee. The shot is off. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Freak, he's in at small forward. Rose is out there with McCallum. Then there's Noah. And it's Johnson in at power forward.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Rose gets the Freak. Lee outside. Westbrook with it. Noah picks him up. Feeds to Ezeli. Plays it up and banks it in. Ezeli's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Thunder. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Oh, wide open look here for Ibaka. Had the space there, but it's offline. McCallum dishes to Noah. Here's Freak. No good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Westbrook. It's blocked. Rose against Ibaka. Here's Johnson. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Johnson's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
And this has really been a well-played game up to this point. And you know what? I bet it stays that way until the end.
I certainly hope so. I mean, it's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like a pair of teams just balling out the way they have been.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
Chicago's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Freak. Buries the long-range jumper.
Let's go.
Freak's got 37.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And Westbrook, here we go. Some solid defense from Rose. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Johnson for 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Lee outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I would give you that.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Here's Adams. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Rose passes to Johnson. Another one falls for Chicago.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Westbrook kicks to Mirotic. It's tipped. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The dish to Freak. Here's McCallum. He's covered by Westbrook. And Freak throws it down.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
And Westbrook, here we go. Here's Ibaka. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Wesley Johnson picks one up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Pau Gasol is checked in for Noah. Portis comes in for Johnson. And it's Butler in for Ray McCallum. Lee against Butler. Shot clock at 6. From the line. That's good. And that's now 9 points for Rose.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are after it.
Man, I tell you, partner, this has been some fun basketball, and they don't look like they're slowing down at all. You better strap your seatbelt on here.
Here's Lee. Back to Westbrook. Out to Ibaka. Lets it go. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Chicago leading by 3. Dishes it to Gasol. Butler against Lee. And it's Butler missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Westbrook with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. And a wide open look for Lee. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And the pass to Portis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Freak. Thunder with the rebound. Now Durant. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Here's Westbrook. .23 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Nice D from Rose.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Here's Ibaka. No good on the quick 3. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Another miss by Ibaka. Now here's Freak. Can't connect. And so it's Chicago winning this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight.
Hey.
They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
He was the star of the show for them on the offensive end. Over half of their points came through him. I think he was the number 1 option, the number 2 option, number 3 option, and then when the coach called timeout, he was still the option.
He stepped up in a huge way tonight. You know, we all think of him as a role player, but not tonight. It's the NBA Finals, baby. He was the star.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.